And then look, I'm gonna show you again. So he's running. You get his wall. You don't shoot him yet. You can do that. Mainly, just you don't want to take damage. That's first tip for pressuring. Okay, it's first tip for pressuring their wall. Tip number 2 is a trick you can use to make sure that if you're taking their wall, they literally cannot do anything to hurt you. So all you do is do this, right? You have this edited already. In game you do it faster, but you do this, have this already edited. And then you try to take their wall. You get their wall. You can just hit him because there's no 200 plus with the game. But say you just take his wall, you hit him 185, and then hit him again. He's dead. But I gotta shoot in the body. But that's step number 2, how you can literally not get boxed. That works against pro players or whoever you're fighting. So, step 3 is say the opponent is breaking my wall. You want to let him break it once, okay? Maybe even twice. The second time he starts breaking it, you make an edit, hit him, edit it back. He does it. If he does it again, you just hold it. If you're not on that good of ping, doesn't really matter. But it depends. The ping is a very huge thing about it too, because if you're on like 60 ping, then if he takes your wall, if you're on like 60 ping holding the wall, just let him break it once, and if you get the wall back, then make an edit if you're on like 60, 70 ping. But if you're on like 20, 30 ping like me, you can just do the edit. You can just hold the wall like 2 or 3 times. So step 4 at it is say the opponent has you like full box like this. Just edit, just go down or edit down. So like right there, it didn't work because I did it too slow. To avoid that from happening, you could like edit out, fake like you went one way and go the other way. So say he's in his own box and you're just trying to get pieces, right? Just playing little angles like that, just little chip damage. Like that, just like that. Just hit him like 105, just little bits like that for 4. And then now, so we have the health advantage, right? So if you're box find, you want to pressure behind angles. So you want to pressure behind angles, because they can't hit you from there, right? So if you're breaking his wall and you're like this, he can't really do anything about it. And all you have to do is play behind your builds, so it will work effectively. So step 5, tip 5 is if he's like this, if you're fighting a really good person, right, in box fights, and they're just like really good, and they just getting your walls, they're keeping you're low, just tarp, use all your mats, tarp away from them. Like if you don't tarp away, that's what's gonna happen if you're low. They're just gonna jump in your face. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to stop running. That's what you don't want to do. You never want to stop running like that. Because if they're on you, even if they haven't hit you yet, if you just don't feel comfortable fighting in that spot, it's always okay to just tarp away. Play better angles. Just like and just sit in the box, play angles, wait for them to make this thing. And it's fine if you guys trade. Like if you each hit each other like 100, that's fine. But the main thing is for tip 5 is if you're low, just tarp away. Okay. So for step 6, for box fight piece control, you want to do it like behind angles and stuff. It's the same way as regular piece control. For that box fight piece control, you just want to do it behind angles like I did. He was on my wall, I put the ramp in his face. Then, because the ramp was blocking him from shooting me, I could edit out and then build the other walls to fully box him, and then he was at my mercy there. Okay. Now, for tip 7, what you want to do is, one, especially in a tournament, say, or even just like in-game, in a box fight, right? And the dude just like this. Oh, never mind. I did it wrong. But, like, if they hit you, I have to demonstrate like the runaway thing. I mean, everybody should know if you guys play Fortnite competitive. It's very easy to run away and stuff like that. You just full tarp away. And for example, say you're not in box fights. Say you're just fighting an amazing fighter. Like, say you're just fighting like a pro player, right? And they're just swinging on your wall, just playing all the angles, and he's trying to get in. Respectfully, you can try to fire him. Or like this, look. That's where I'm explaining this trick perfectly up here. It's that, so I'm low, right? You wanna stop for just a slight little moment to heal, right? And then you gotta try to get counter damage on him. 34 is not a lot, so he's not gonna. But he's probably not gonna back off. So like, there, I was just rude because my shotgun didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, we have 2 more tips in the video. Okay, just 2 more quick tips. So, if you are box fighting again, because we're in a box fight, and the opponent is like just on your wall like that. He's trying to get in your face. This is, you can just control like that from behind. So now he's just gonna hop in, and then you just hit it down. Play safe, play smart. The best trick in all the box fights is just to do this little trick. If somebody's on your wall, no matter what skill level they are, if they're on your wall, if you just back up, you can do that and hit them. What I normally do a lot is I shoot them and then tarp away. Like that, how it's just playing safe and stuff. So, tip 8. I'm gonna show you guys, the last 2 tips are gonna be about pressuring. Showed you guys about defense, not pressuring. So if you're pressuring the opponent's box, you just wanna do it behind angles. So they can't hit like that. Look. So look, now I have his wall. See, that was a mistake, right? Because he had those other 2 walls left and right. That's how you defend right there.
Defend.
So, if you're pressuring their box, like the tip I showed earlier, so they literally can't do anything to you. So they can't even hit you. So again, so he's playing safe like that, right? Oh, no, I didn't know you jumped in. Stop, Kane. So, so, for tip 8 or whatever, the pressuring part, you want to do it behind angles. So like, look, this is wrong. If you do this, they can just, if you just are just like openly swinging on their wall like that, they can just hit you. If you're just openly swinging on their wall, they can just do that, hit you, fat pump, right? So what you want to do is you want to be doing it like this. Depending on what side you are, you can take it from like this. And if they do like a left hand, right hand peek, whatever from this angle, they can't hit you, even if they try. If you're like up here on this cone, they can hit you, but not a lot. So if you just take their thing, piece control, like that, that trick will work. So, for tip 9, in the box fight, if you're playing against a super aggressive, just zero ping kid who's just like full hopping in your box, he gets every wall, you're just chilling in your box and he starts swinging on your wall immediately. He starts pressuring. He's just trying to hop in. Just like those brain dead kids. The biggest tip is to create space mainly. So like I messed up on my edit there, but like if you can just get away like that, just get away, create space. He hit me right, but I'm fine right now. So like if you keep running like that, it'll work. So the very last tip 10 for is if you're just pressuring their wall or whatever their thing, you want to pressure it behind stuff. And like what I just did was the wrong way. Whee! If they're pressuring like that, you just play angles. That's basically it. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Like and subscribe. All it takes is one click. It's free. You don't have to pay any money or anything like that. It's to show me support. And thank you. Peace out.